Maya, where are you? You're not still at your friend's house, are you?
Yeah, I am.
Well, you better get your butt home soon, mister. It's getting dark out there, and you have homework to do.
Aw, come on, Mom. Tomorrow's a holiday. Can't I just do it later?
No, you can't. You have plans for tomorrow, remember? We're all going to Grandma's house for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
How could you forget? I told you this morning, and yesterday, and the day before. You have the memory of a goldfish, I swear.
What's so special about going to Grandma's anyway?
Are you kidding me? It's Thanksgiving, Maya. The most important family holiday of the year. We have a huge turkey and a delicious pumpkin pie waiting for us in the oven. The turkey's so big it could feed a whole army. You won't believe your eyes. And your Aunt Griselda and Uncle Jeremy are coming too, with your cousins George and Esme.
So we're all going to sit around the table and stuff our faces?
Yes, we are. And we're going to be thankful for each other, and for the food, and for everything we have. And then we're going to go for a nice long walk together to enjoy the fresh air and the beautiful scenery.
I remember going out with Grandma once. She took me to this pancake place, and they had the best strawberry pancakes ever. They were so good. I ate 3 of them. You didn't come with us, though.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. I had to work that day. I really wanted to be there with you, but I couldn't. It broke my heart to miss it. But I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Mom, can I ask you something?
Sure, sweetie. What is it?
How come you never go to Grandma's house with me? Every time I go there, you're always somewhere else. Every time we have a nice meal together, you're always missing. I always feel like you're not part of the family.
Oh, Maya, that's not true. I love you, and I love Grandma, and I love the whole family. I'm always there in spirit, even if I can't be there in person. It's just that work is so demanding, and I have to make a living for us.
Mom, I have to tell you something.
What is it, honey?
I don't want to go to Grandma's house tomorrow.
What? Why not? You love Grandma, don't you? And you love playing with George and Esme. You always have a blast with them.
It's not that, Mom. It's just that Grandma's house is creepy.
Creepy?
Yeah, creepy. Weird things happen there. Bad things happen to your stuff, right? They disappear, or they break, or they get ruined. Like your purse, and your earrings, and your necklace.
Oh, that. Well, you know, things happen. Things get lost or broken or damaged. It's part of life.
No, Mom, that's not normal. That's not how things work. There's something wrong there. There's someone or something messing with your stuff.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Maybe there's a burglar, or a vandal, or a saboteur.
Or maybe there's a ghost.
A ghost? Really? Do you think so?
Yeah, why not? Maybe there's a sneaky, naughty ghost who likes to play tricks on us at Grandma's house.
Why would a ghost do that? And why would it only target you?
Maybe the ghost has a beef with me.
A beef? What do you mean? Did you do something to the ghost?
I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I offended the ghost somehow. Or maybe the ghost doesn't want me around the house. So he tries to scare me away with his pranks.
Can't you make peace with the ghost? Can't you be friends with him? Maybe he'll stop messing with you if you're nice to him. It's not fair that you have to suffer like this. You need your stuff. You can't afford to lose them.
You're right, honey. I wish I could get along with the ghost, but he seems to hate me so much. Maybe one day we'll be friends, but I doubt it.
Mom, are you sure there's a ghost?
I don't know, honey. But even if there is, don't worry about it. Not for a second. Because he won't hurt you, ever. I promise. Hey, Angie, I just wanted to let you know that I got you some gifts, like you asked me to. Some bananas, apples, and pears. and a melon with a cute bow on it.
How sweet of you, dear. Wonderful. Now hurry up and bring them to the house and leave them on the table. You don't have to worry about the Thanksgiving dinner, so don't bother coming. I'll tell everyone you have a stomachache and you're resting at home. And don't you dare show up.
What? I thought we were all going to go out as a family after that. Are you telling me I'm the only one who's not invited? I have to stay home while you all have fun and enjoy yourselves?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, darling. Your presence is not needed or desired, my dear.
But I want to go. I missed out on last time, too.
Listen to me, young lady. I'm the one who's paying for this whole thing. That turkey cost me a fortune, you know. And I'm not gonna waste any more money on you.
If it's about money, I can pay for myself and Maya.
Ugh, don't be silly, kid. How do you think that would look? Everyone would be suspicious if they found out I was paying for everyone but you. You don't have a clue, do you? I have no choice here. Veronica, stop making me justify myself. The bottom line is that you're not welcome. And that's that. With you here, what should be a lovely family occasion would be a disaster.
I see.
You have some nerve. You should be grateful that I even tolerate you, you worthless piece of trash. But you have the audacity to try to join in our family events. It makes me sick. Marrying you to my son was a mistake. And I won't make any more. You're not coming to our family Thanksgiving. Stay home and do your work like a good, obedient wife.
How can I not come when the whole family is going to be there? I'm your eldest son's wife, and Maya is starting to notice something's wrong. She's been asking me all kinds of questions lately.
As long as my son and granddaughter are there, I'm happy. You're not needed, and that's final. I thank God every day that that girl looks like her father and not you. Can you imagine how awful her life would be if she had your face? It would be the worst thing ever.
Please, don't drag Maya into this. Promise me you'll take good care of her. I'm begging you.
Of course I will. I love my precious granddaughter. I would never hurt her. You, on the other hand, let me put it this way. I wish you would have done us all a favor and vanished long ago. Why don't you just leave my son already? We're all sick of you. You know very well you never had my blessing for the marriage in the first place.
I won't leave him.
Ugh, you're so stubborn. We've made it clear that you don't belong in this family.
I have no reason to leave Bill. We're happy together and we love each other. I'm not leaving him.
You're wrong, girl. You have a very good reason to leave him. Because you're a pain in the ass to this family. And we all hate you. You're a thorn in our flesh. And we'd all be better off without you. I heard you're the joke of the whole family. You were so humiliated that you locked yourself up. I think someone's a little too thin-skinned.
Angie, you've been lying about me, haven't you? You're awful. How could you do this?
Lying? How dare you? What lies have I been telling? You decided to become a recluse on your own.
But everything you said about me was a lie.
Oh, please. You're gonna have to be more specific. It seems like all this isolation is messing with your head.
You told everyone I shoved you down the stairs. That's what you said, right? It's not true. Not a single word. You tripped and fell by yourself, and you know it.
You pushed me, and I saw it with my own eyes. And what was I supposed to do when faced with the fury of such a spiteful, vicious young lady? I'm just a frail, innocent old lady after all.
Stop lying, please. You even cried crocodile tears in front of everyone so they'd believe your pathetic story. They said I'd been harassing you ever since I married Bill. Where did that come from? What did I ever do to you? Why are you doing this to me?
You can't prove it wasn't you, can you?
It's obvious that you hate me, Angie. I've known that from day one. But that doesn't give you the right to make up cruel, dangerous lies about me.
Excuse me. Are you implying I fell down the stairs on purpose? Do you know how absurd that sounds? You broke my leg. I had to go to the hospital for surgery because of you.
But I didn't do anything. You have the whole family under your thumb. They bought your lie without question. Now Bill's stuck between a rock and a hard place, forced to choose between his wife and his family. Please, take back everything you said, and let's just forget about it.
Why would I take anything back? This is the perfect chance to get rid of you for good. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for.
These are false accusations.
Can you prove they're false? Oh, what's that? You can't. Too bad.
It's true that you had the accident, and I was next to you.
Right. I'm glad you finally admit it. So you're the only one who could have done it.
The only problem with that is that I never touched you. I've never hurt anyone on purpose in my life.
You sure have. And you gave me a serious injury. Let me tell you, you lie so easily. You're disgusting. Do you really think you can get away with this? There will be consequences, young lady. Serious consequences.
I'm not lying.
If it's your word against mine, my boy Bill will trust me every time. Why would he stay married to someone who hurt his dear mother? That's what the whole family is saying, by the way. You're done. Finished. It's only a matter of time before you're on the streets. My boy will never forgive you for this. I can't wait to see you begging for a change.
Is that why you did this? To get rid of me?
How many times do I have to tell you? I want you out of our lives as soon as possible. Are you still hiding at home like a scared little mouse? I suggest you confess to breaking my leg right now. If you do what's best for you, I might show you some mercy. If you kneel down in front of the whole family and beg me.
Liar! I know the truth, Grandma. Mom didn't do anything wrong.
What? Is that you?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Where's your mother? Do you have her phone?
I saw your message pop up while she was napping on the couch.
Me and your mother are talking about adult things here, honey. This is none of your business. Give your mother her phone back.
Before that, there's something I need to talk to you about. You lied, didn't you, Grandma?
I lied? What are you talking about, Pumpkin? Don't be silly.
Mom didn't do anything to you. You fell down the stairs by yourself. But for some reason, you're trying to blame my mom.
That's not true at all. Your mother pushed me, Mia. She pushed me out of hatred and anger.
My mom would never do something like that.
Listen, honey. I know it's hard to accept that your mother might do something like this. I admire how you stand up for her. I really do. But the truth is that your mother is a terrible, nasty person. She's just very good at hiding it. That's how she was able to fool you this whole time.
The only one who's terrible and nasty is you. I have proof that it wasn't my mom.
What? Proof? No way.
I set up a hidden camera at your house. Well, when I say camera, I mean my phone. But I used it like a hidden camera. Luckily, it recorded the moment you fell down the stairs.
What? You set up a hidden camera in my house? What the hell? Why would you do that?
Because I wanted to see if the ghost was real.
The ghost?
Every time I go to your house, weird things keep happening. My mom's things disappear or they get broken. I thought there was a ghost playing tricks, so I decided to record it.
How absurd. Ghosts are not real, honey. I thought you were smart enough to know that by now.
Well, I know that now. Because you were the ghost all along. All the weird things that kept happening, it was all you.
Don't say such ridiculous things, young lady. Why would you make your grandmother out to be some kind of monster?
This wasn't the first time I recorded you. You know, I recorded you bullying my mom many other times too.
How many times?
I saw how you were always mean to her when no one else was watching. How you made rude gestures and shoved her. I even heard you threaten her. Why don't you just admit it? I have it all on video.
Oh, my goodness, Mia. Did you? Did you record me every time you came over? How long has this been going on?
Since 6 months ago.
You've been doing it this whole time.
I had to go to your house with Mom at least once or twice every few months. And every time, I recorded you being mean to my mom. I've done it 5 times by now. You always did something nasty to her. It made me so angry and sad to watch it.
No, honey, you're mistaken. I just have to scold your mother sometimes for being rude. That's all you saw in the videos. Yes, that's it. If you're confused, sweetie, I promise. Not bullying, just a little discipline, that's all.
You called her a worthless piece of trash and told her to drop dead. Is that what you call scolding someone?
You recorded our voices too?
Throwing evil insults at my mom is not scolding.
But I...
You're mean to my mom because you hate her, right? You crossed the line this time. You can't get away with the lie. I know what really happened. You tried to push her down the stairs, didn't you? But you slipped and fell instead.
No. You're wrong about everything.
I recorded you. I saw it all. I'm going to show the whole family the video. Everyone who thinks my mom did something bad will finally see the truth.
Stop this right now! You will give me that video, young lady.
No way. I have to prove my mom's innocence. You deserve to be yelled at by everyone. I hope they're all super angry at you.
Mia, wait. Don't do this. You will hand me that video. You're not allowed to show that footage to anyone, ever. Do you understand me?
Hi, Angie. It's Veronica. Maya just gave me the phone. I'm happy to send you the video, but I won't delete it because this footage my brilliant daughter took is going to clear my name for all the ridiculous lies you're telling about me.
You! What have you done?
I had no idea either. You know, I didn't know Maya was setting up hidden cameras at your house. It's not something I would normally encourage a little girl to do, but given the situation, I'm more thankful than words can say.
You useless, pathetic wife! Delete that video now!
No and no. This is my chance to finally clear my name and get back at you. For everything you've done for me over the years, I don't have to take it anymore.
Take what? My goodness, you're so dramatic. Anyone would think I was some kind of evil villain.
The only reason I put up with it until now is because I thought if I fought back in any way, you might hurt Maya. The thought alone made me sick, so I just endured it. No matter what you did, no matter how cruel you were, no matter how terrible you made me feel, I just endured it for her sake. To my surprise, it was her who stood up to you in the end. I owe it to my daughter to make my stand here and now. And trust me, that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, please. You think you're so cool all of a sudden because you think you have me cornered, don't you?
I'm going out to start showing everyone the footage. I won't stop until every single member of this family knows what you're really like. And as for the rest of it, the constant abuse, the threats, the attacks, I'm going to tell them everything.
Wait. Don't do this. They'll never believe you anyway. You're just wasting your time.
How do you figure that? I have video proof of what really happened, and thankfully, the rest of the family aren't as twisted and evil as you are. They'll believe me when they see it. I'm sure of that. Just imagine how they'll feel when they find out that there was someone so sick and wicked that they tried to push their own daughter-in-law down the stairs, then try to blame it on her when they messed up and fell themselves. Someone who is pretending to be one of them, eating their food, laughing at their jokes, acting like nothing was wrong this whole time. They won't just be shocked and disgusted. They'll loathe you, Angie. They'll loathe you with every fiber of their being.
What do you want from me?
Excuse me? Did you just say that?
I asked you, what do you want from me? Please, I beg you, don't show anyone that video. I'll do anything you want. I'll be so very, very nice to you from now on and forever. I'll treat you like family, like a daughter. Or do you want money? I can give you money. How much do you want?
You'll treat me like family? What good would that do me? To be honest, it would creep me out, given how you've been treating me this whole time. I don't want your fake apologies or your dirty money or your empty promises. All I want is for our family to know the truth, to know that I'm innocent and you're guilty.
Are you trying to destroy me?
If that's what happens, then you brought it on yourself, didn't you? Maybe you should have thought about the consequences before lying about me. All I'm doing is clearing my name. It's time for you to face the music for what you've done. You're going to feel how terrible it is to be hated by your entire family very, very soon. Once I've shown them the evidence, they'll cut you out of our lives for good, like the cancer that you are. Soon, you'll be nothing but a bad memory. A memory that we'll all try to forget. Oh, and of course, that means I'll never set foot in your house again.
And what about birthdays and Christmas?
Oh, don't worry. We'll still celebrate those. You just won't be there. You won't be invited, you won't be welcome. I never want to see your face again as long as I live.
You can't do this to me. My son will never go along with it. I mean, really, my Bill has cut his own mother out of his life. That's ridiculous.
That's his choice. If he doesn't support me, I'm ready to divorce him. I just sent him the video, by the way. He apologized right away. He said, "Oh my God, babe, I'm so sorry. I can't believe what she did to you. If never seeing my mom again is what it takes to prove my love to you, just say the word and it's done."
What? My Bill said that he's never seeing me again. Oh God, how could he? He doesn't mean it, I know it. He can't do this to me. Oh, please.
I think that covers everything I wanted to say. So, yeah, Bill chose me. You don't have anyone left. You better get ready to beg for forgiveness. And hope that I'm feeling generous. After that, my husband apologized countless times when he got home from work, and I could tell that he was genuinely sorry. Then, over the coming days, we made our way to each of our relatives' house and showed them the footage one by one when they saw the video. After a brief period of complete speechlessness, they too apologized profusely and vowed to get answers for the Wicked Witch's despicable behavior. The entire family to enrage, not to act God, together and headed over to Angie's house. She was hit with the most relentless barrage of criticism I've ever seen on a human being endure. Once everyone had said their piece, she got on her hands and knees and apologized to the whole family, and between floods of tears, apologized. Oh, how the mighty had fallen. Me and Bill stayed in touch with everyone except the problem individual after that, and we all still speak from time to time. Angie became the pariah of the family. She was no longer welcome at family occasions, and her social life disappeared in one fell swoop. Now that everyone knows her true colors, She has no hope of returning the way things used to be. It's only natural one would want anything to do with her after behaving so maliciously towards another family member. I can't tell you how grateful I am for my daughter Maya. After reflecting on everything that happened, I vowed to become the strongest mom I can possibly be. I'm going to make sure this kind of thing never, ever happens again.